So I put together my ingenious marketing ability along with the people, the producers of Hamburger Helper, and we have developed Squirrel Helper. Well, everybody knows that one squirrel will feed one person one meal. But with Squirrel Helper, you can stretch a single squirrel to feed a family of 6. Just take a look at that. Squirrel Helper. There's the Hamburger Helper. This is the largest Squirrel Helper in Arkansas.
I would definitely elect me a mayor. I'm just saying.
You know, bad people used to live there, but it's not the same thing anymore. You know, it's our association to abolish Mardi Gras.
Well,
Boo!
Kelsey, I saw in the newspaper, Kelsey, that you were quoted as saying that you would actually arrest all the rich people and deport them to some other country and then put them in re-education camps, meanwhile raiding their pantries and giving all of that food back to the working class people. Thanks. You got anything to say about that, Rag? As you always say, they misquote you, but...
They do misquote me. That is what they do, and that is why we call them the local rag. Because you can't tell them anything, and that is what's happening. They're making us live on the street. You know, we gotta go and get Wi-Fi out of McDonald's. McDonald's, so not even Chick-fil-A. We have to get McDonald's just to connect to our brothers and sisters.
Come on now. Show me a bitch. Come on now.
You know, I saw 2.
Where's the wind?
When I was replacing the toiletries, before he died. Before he died.
Oh, that is absolutely absurd. I did not bring any food to the hotel, and the only thing I requested was a bottle of wild turkey, which Ms. Bree brought up. Where's Ms. Bree brought up wild turkey? And, you know, if somebody wanted to do me in, it would be very easy to slip a little bit of poison into a bottle of bourbon. Oh, that would be a damn shame, wouldn't it? And you know, I do remember you from way back in the day, Miss Marie. You used your cleaning services as a way to get information from some of the best homes and businesses in Mobile, which you then sold to me. You were a great spy. Lousy thief, though.
You know what? You asked for my help. You wanted me to spy on the people when you were mayor, and you promised me to help me with my wishing stump business down in the Bayou Bend. Just like a young fool that I was, I thought it was a minor crime, not knowing that it would have ended up ruining my life and sending me to jail, and I didn't steal anything.
Oh, but did you kill somebody like that dupe up in my room?
Of course not.
That's what I say too, sweetheart.
You know, Mr. Worthington, where are you at? Let's come to the middle of the room real quick, sir. Let me give you some facts about Mr. Worthington. He was voted the sexiest man alive by the Southeast. Congratulations, folks. Here he is. Sexiest man alive. Now, also, there was a survey that said 90%, that is when you count how many people in there that count the ladies, is 90% wants to sleep with him.
Bullshit!
And even better, 10% of you guys
Bless you,
have.
Double bullshit!
Ladies, go ahead and let us know which one of you ladies has hit that.
Oh, Clark?
Look at you.
Where's Clark? I think Clark's living with him.
That's very flattering.
I mean,
I found one over here.
Mr.
go on.
Anyway, Mr. Charlington, did that make you feel a little jealous? Maybe feel like your popularity wasn't as good? Did it give you some fear?
Nah, not really.
That's very flattering and all, but I wouldn't have the time. I mean, 90%, that's a lot of votes. I mean... In front of everybody?
No, you're not gonna pull your shirt up too.
I was encouraged.
No, I mean him, you can go ahead and do it.
I figured it out.
Not him.
You hijacking my sign now?
I was take it back. Making sure it wasn't getting left and forgotten about, you know what I mean?
No, it's mine. Where'd she go?
Miss Deans.
There's something Lance doesn't have that bless on man complex. You know what I'm saying?
So we just told you about my coronation? I mean, come on, what's going on here?
Well, how about the dead man laying in your bed?
Who cares about him? But, you know, the coronation is what counts. We're doing Mardi Gras here.
No, he's right. We should get back to the outrageous matter at hand. There is a dead man upstairs and another with his identity being questioned. Mr. D.A. Lance, can you do anything about this, or are you too busy over there?
I mean, I'm not that busy. I'm not stressed about any beautiful company at all.
What the hell?
You look at all the beautiful women in here. It's hard to not be distracted, Monty.
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah, I have to agree with you there. But, y'all seem a little chummy over there, Lance, and my future ex-wife.
You know, Mr. Charlington, that you're a big fat fake too. You sit here and you sit here talking about all these people who are claiming to be who they're not supposed to be. But you should be the one to talk with a dead man in your room who looks mysteriously just like you, and your personal assistant who went to the Dollar Tree and cleaned it out. Maybe they just got some makeup and made him up to look like the real Montague Charlington.
You know, Mr. Charlington, or Charlatan, you are very well versed in the ways of fakery that you've been able to do this your whole life, right?
Yep.
I mean, you're not a businessman like myself. You have never created anything like I created the food opener. You're actually a lawyer. You have a degree that allows you just to flap your jaws for a living.
Oh, talk to me like that when I'm married again, you smart ass. And besides, I did develop squirrel helper.
Very good. Mr. Henson, how did you come up with the food? It's a very clever idea.
To be honest with you, just like the mother of all inventions is necessity, my dear Prissy, and that's how.
Oh, Victor, whoa, did you just call her Prissy?
I must have heard one of y'all call her that. So yes, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just another child of a thing.
Yeah. Another nickname. Yes, but you two that I'm told it's not. It's not good to say in polite company. Y'all want to hear it? Do you want to hear it?
No one wants to hear it. And it makes perfect sense that you can't say it polite company because you rarely fit into polite company. In fact, I received a letter this week from Melania saying they throw their support behind our dear candidate for mayor, assuming he finalizes his divorce with you. No one likes you. You are classless, your Christmas decorations are ghastly, your outfits are atrocious, and worst of all, you're tacky.
That's
Excuse me, Missy. I like me, just so you know. And you are just jealous. You're so freaking jealous because Monty married me. You know why he will never, ever, 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 ever marry you? He'll never, ever, 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 ever marry you, number one, because he's married to me. But number two, And you left Monty over there to pick up all the dirt that was left behind. You're lucky to even let you hang around here. I guess I said my piece.
There's a lot to say.
They'll hear. That's all right.
I still don't know why it was taking so long to get around to my coronation and making me king of Mardi Gras.
That's all.
We're still not quite sure who you are.
Of course I'm him.
I want to talk about my brooch, Miss Marie.
What about that tacky brooch?
You know, Mrs. Charlington, Monty has always tried to get rid of you for the longest. Yeah, when you had the gala at the convention center, when you lost his mother's priceless heirloom, and then claimed that it had been lost on city property and decided to sue the city of Mobile. It took all of the city's reserve funds to fight against you and your crazy lawyers. And, you know, to think of it, you and him were just lining your pockets with all the money that we have in this city. No way for us to get out of this economic disaster that we're in right now.
It's getting hot in here. That's all I can say. You ladies better hold me back because I'm about to lay into that one right there. Go for it. Use that brooch my ass. That is not what happened at all. Whose cleaning company had the contract at the convention center at that time? And who so conveniently went in there and stole my priceless brooch? That would be you, Marie Paris. That's why you got arrested and thrown in jail, and now you're paying the consequences.
I didn't steal anything. Your husband framed me. And you know what? If you're still interested in the freaking brooch, why don't you try the sofa cushions at her DA Worthington's office?
Wait a minute.
Y'all feeling how I'm feeling? It's like everybody's sleeping with everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should be the one to talk here. You've been going to Mr. Charlington's room every night since you checked in here. How do your friends with the little anti-Mardi Gras association feel about that?
Ugh, you little idiots. Listen, you know as well as I do, the paper lies. It lies, I tell ya. And you know what? You know what it's like living on the streets. So you also know that the paper lies.
No, it don't.
Everybody knows
So it
that
is.
it's a lie.
You don't lie. Come
Well,
on.
you have indeed been going to Mr. Charlington's room. And oh, by the way, I went in your purse last night to look for some, gum. Yeah, that's right, gum. I went to go look for gum. And there was a letter from Montague addressed to the girls. And they didn't rescue me and take him to California. Are they the ones that got your account and sent out all the fake emails to your association members? Are you on the trail? Who are these girls, huh?
Oh, he knows who the girls are. Oh, cowboy.
I know those girls are. They are debutantes. And you know those debutantes? They are psycho and crazy for Mardi Gras.
Debutantes or double D's, whatever, you know.
No. I just found it. Clark is the one that dropped it.
But an investigation by the DA's office has revealed that our Miss Kelsey has a meeting with Peter Henson. And from from what I understand, Mr. Henson has deposited $25,000 into her account. Now, that's a lot of money to pay for a woman. I mean, I never had to pay for myself.
Have you seen my...
But, you know, what's secret?
What is that?
He's a Mardi Gras organization for the abolition.
Well, I'm gonna just cut you off there because I realize you're trying to bark up the wrong tree. Because I'm gonna save your office an awful lot of money that it just simply doesn't have in a bogus investigation that could not win nor could you. Because, like I mentioned before, I've been fortunate in the ways of business. I give a lot of money to various charities around town. And let me tell you something. If I want to make sure the kids in Beeville Square have more to eat than the occasional squirrel, how do you damn well do so?
Oh my gosh, why in the hell? Why? Stop the clapping. What the hell? Would anybody want to support those lazy ass kids in Beeville Square? You're a bigger idiot than I thought, Henson. Don't ever get rid of them. Feed them.
Well, I can get them treats from uncles all the time. Just say, you know when one of them might have a celiac.
You know, Monty, why don't you clear something up for us? A long time ago, we heard that you had a twin brother, right? Right or am I wrong? Okay, so I was thinking, I try not to do that a lot, but I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, that the dead guy that was like in your death cell could possibly be your twin brother.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, I got something going on. There you go.
You have discovered the long-hidden secret of Montague Charlington. You see, I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up.
Oh.
You see, the tragic loss of my dear twin brother has left me so wounded that I just can't handle it. And I know that on the outside I appear to be a very hard and calculating man. A very hard and calculating man.
I don't know about hard. Well, I go with the calculating part.
Yeah, she doesn't know about hard. It's not easy to get it up with somebody like that. I mean, well, I guess that's the way it was. Well, I'm very hard and calculating man, but on the inside, I'm really just a scared little boy.
Oh, Monty, I have no idea. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a terrible story.
Oh, yeah, it's so sad.
Marguerite, I hate to interrupt this touching reunion or moment, whatever it is, but I have to ask, are my services no longer needed? Do you still want me to send those naughty pics you took to send to Monty?
Oh,
What pictures are you, what are you referencing?
What pictures?
Oh, you mean this?
Wait.
That's not me, that's AI.
Wow!
Check out those beads. Nice beads, babe, yeah.
Those look like natural beads. Not something you'd find at Wally World or anything like that. Those really look like natural.
Okay, yeah. Nobody knows this, but my father left before I was conceived.
Explains a lot.
So I was raised by the staff out of the family farm. And my dear twin brother Herbert he was never quite right there. So he went to special boarding schools, and then as he got older, he ran away, backpacked from Europe, and when he came back, he was so debauched from all of the drugs and the socialism until he died from rampant tertiary syphilis It was just so tragic.
Your family, like, they're crazy?
That brain bug boy, he was crazy.
And it's syphilis? Really? Syphilis?
Well, exactly. And you know what? All those years I had to hide my dear brother Shane for the benefit of him and for the benefit of the whole family, and I cloaked my terrible personal tragedy under a rough exterior. You believe that, don't you?
Yeah, you worked up tears there.
Look, this really takes the cake. I mean, not only is there a band upstairs, but now we've got sex, and drugs, and bribery, and madness, and syphilis. Politics is dirty.
Oh, it isn't you do it right, Clark.
I need to pull up the tops right now.
No.
I don't think
You don't need to go.
totally necessary. I'm just
Like I
saying,
said
let's not
before-
break up a party.
It's just your ordinary everyday murder, okay? You can take it.
No, I think we definitely call it cops.
No, we do not need to involve the cops. Do we? We don't need the cops here, do we? Take care of this?
We should have a toast morning. Why don't we do a toast?
Yes, I think that's a great idea. A toast to Clark. And for, yes, to you, Clark, and to all your marvelous efforts, for everything you've done for all of us tonight, and for all of you who've made your way here through all of the trash that's now running roughshod in our fair city, and most of all, to the horrible Mobile Carnival Association for not allowing me to be king. So, here's to Clark. Thank you, Clark.
To me, Clark.
A toast to Clark. Thank you,
When we become mayor, I just want to say to everybody that has been our true friends and so supportive of us, that you will be rewarded. Thank you so much. And those of you that didn't support us, you can just go screw yourselves.
There's gonna be a lot of
Monty, see, you people that are here now, this is all you got. This is all you got. You know, 'cause everybody else, they're mad at you because of your policies when you were mayor. This is it.
Like Antoinette said, screw 'em.
That's not how you can be, you know. Can't flash people and get your way around it.
Yeah, you can. Show them beef. Show them beef. Come out.
Well, I must admit, you know, I heard one of the kids talking about they seen Mr. Lance here camping out in Mrs. Antoinette's room because he was concerned about her safety. So if someone possibly might have tried to get to Antoinette instead of Mr. Montague's room, maybe they went after Antoinette. Would you care to enlighten us on that, maybe?
Well, if that case being open, I can't go into much detail. But the reason cited Eddie from Antoinette all the time,
I know, right?
you know, it's critical for her safety. So, with these attacks by the anti-establishment of Mardi Gras on the Dinsians of Oldsmobile society, I took it upon myself to protect her as a favor to the Charlingtons.
Thank you,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I didn't realize that, Mr. D.A. I didn't realize that you were maintaining, let's say, a physical presence in my own damn house. He didn't show you his lance, did he?
You know what, Monty? Enough of that. Lance, you're never around. And Lance was just taking care of me. He was making sure I was protected because all these ruffians and hellions, I didn't know what was going to happen.
Well, madam, let's just go ahead and clear the air here. You know, you must need physical presence somewhere other than just home, because here at the hotel, you and I have rooms that are side by side that happen to have a door between them. And I went over to make sure the door was locked, for God's sake, because I certainly don't want you coming through the door. And I was checking it to make sure it couldn't be Jimmy with, let's say, a food opener. While I was there, I heard you scream, "Lance! Lance!" And then I heard a man's voice, muffled, say something, and thought the muffling was kind of unusual. But then I heard some more cries, and then all of a sudden I hear the bed crash to the floor. Let me tell you something. I will testify and stand up to this in court, ma'am, if you have been assaulted. Because I'm afraid you have.
Okay. Well, what had happened was,
Oh, here we go.
everyone knows that Lance is a very physical man, right? He does lots of physical things. He plays pickleball. Every Wednesday night, he also teaches self-preservation classes. Self-defense classes, that's what they call it. So, Lance was showing me a move. Come over here, Lance. I'm going to tell you something about what happened here. So the move was, if somebody was to come up behind you, like in a sneak attack, like this, you get him and the next thing I know, we fell on the bed broke to the floor. You know what, Mom? I need a new bed, by the way. Where's that big kid? I think it's just really disgusting that you was peeping through the keyhole. Agreed?
Make sure that I heard that. You want to get your husband to pay for a new bed when you were having defense class and you broke your